Good morning.
Good morning.
So a way late start for us, as you just heard the bell.
Beautiful morning.
Yeah, it's 8:30, but after yesterday's pounding with hail and thunderstorms and wind, we thought we'd deliberately have to sleep in and give ourselves a bit of catch up because we haven't got that far to go today to Zubiri.
No, and there's nothing at Zubiri to do much.
No.
So we can afford to waste time at this end of the day.
Yeah.
And not lose out anything at the end.
Yeah, so we had a leisurely breakfast and then put on our soaking wet boots, and now we're heading off towards Zubiri. So it is an absolute gorgeous day.
The sun's shining.
Like the way we finished yesterday, like drowned rats, is amazing, and yet here we are.
Yeah, I don't feel any real ill effects.
Yeah, the sun's up and it's all bright.
Good
so,
day.
All right, see you more later.
Bye.
So after the hail and the thunderstorms and the wind of yesterday, it's quite a mild morning. Sun shining. We've had a sleep, we've had some food. We're relatively dry because I'm just pretending not to notice, but my boots were wet when I put them on. But with them being Gore-Tex, they do tend to dry out pretty quick. And look at the path we're working on this morning. The walk out of Frances towards the first little town, I don't know, is it Burgette? Is that the first town? Is beautiful. And the people had put artificial gravel or something on this last time we were here.
The red stuff on the side.
Yeah, but it looks like nature has washed it away because this black soil after rain is a delight to walk on. It's soft. Yeah, it's not slippery at all. So we're contrasting today's walk with yesterday a little bit, but it's beautiful.
I just said to Michael, I'll take some more video of this. This is beautiful.
So just down the road from Roncesvalles, about 3k, it's a little village of Burgette. Unfortunately, we've already had our second coffee after 2k. We could go for a third, but I think that might be stretching it a little.
We just took advantage. It was a cafe with nobody in it.
Yeah.
The one we normally stay in can be a little bit busy. So,
And it was nice sitting in the sun having a
yes.
coffee.
Beautiful street in Burgette. Really old buildings. One back there was 1866. We were just walking past that farm and taking film of cows for Ellis, and he was holding sticks and he's lost the tip of his walking stick. He's just going to wander back and see if it's fallen off just here. Otherwise, we've got heaps of spares that we've bought. But the first time that's happened.
Hello again.
Hi.
So today is just a peaceful meander through the countryside. I think because we left a little bit later this morning after a big day yesterday, we might be the last people on the trail, but it certainly is peaceful.
Morning. Water on the path.
So that warning was that I was about to walk into that. So we'll go around that. But yeah, today's been a lovely, peaceful wander. We're going to stop in the next little village and have an orange juice, maybe some lunch. But we deliberately said we would leave later today, given that once you get to Zubiri, there's not an awful lot to do. It's basically a magnesium smelting operation in a long street. So I think it was a good move. We got knocked about a bit yesterday. So
back.
So leaving a bit later and taking it really easy has been a good idea, I think.
Yeah.
All right, more later.
Bye.
This is very pretty country to walk through. You'll probably see many videos with people walking across these concrete blocks. When we came through here in 2014, a lady from New Zealand slipped and broke her legs on those blocks. So we've kind of got a mental resistance to going down there. I'll just walk on the road and then join it up again. Beautiful, but nah. So it's just gone 2 o'clock. We're getting closer to Zubiri. So the last 3 or so K into Zubiri, on the down there's a lot of loose shale and it's a little bit hard on your feet. But just prior to that, where the Camino crosses the public road, there normally is a caravan selling snacks. Now whether that's there or not today we don't know. But we must be only about a kilometre or so from that caravan. So we're on the end of our day. And there was a climb out of the last little town that was, it was quite a, not a significant climb, but for a couple of K. But I think we're now on the top prior to the descent into Zubiri. And this is lovely, yeah. It's shady, there's a nice breeze blowing, and I think the climbing is over. So, yeah, and it's soft on your feet. All good. The last part of the trail down into Zubiri is famously difficult. Easy to twist your ankle here. Okay, so this is us arriving in Zubiri. It's about 4:20. So we've gone along pretty well considering we didn't leave till 8:30. And there we go, there's the bridge into the town.
Hi.
Good evening. So we've made it to Zubiri. We're staying at the place where the sign is behind us. Can't pronounce that. It's right at the end of town, but really lovely.
Yeah.
Not too expensive, great restaurant.
Yeah.
How do we think we went today?
I felt there is what had gone down yesterday. I did
Yeah.
feel that my body was a bit iffy.
Yeah.
Going uphill. The rest of it was fine, but just going uphill, you could tell what we'd been through yesterday was still lingering.
Yeah, and even though you would think today is all downhill,
It's not.
there were some significant climbs.
Yeah, early on in the day.
And the last part where you actually come down the loose shale slate,
really
whatever
dangerous.
it was, into Zubiri was a bit difficult.
Yeah.
But weather-wise, it's gorgeous.
Yes, it's really
Yeah,
balmy
we're out in the
tonight.
evening and
yeah, it's lovely.
yeah, so tomorrow we're heading to Pamplona, and if the weather stays like this, it'll be gorgeous.
There is some forecast that there'll be rain at about 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
But we should be in by then, so
Yeah.
that'll be fine.
yeah.
But yeah, no, it's all good. It was just a really, really hard day yesterday, and you feel the effects of it.
The next day, yeah.
Yeah, but we're good.
Yeah, and we have made heaps of friends already, and we're
Yes.
able to say g'day to them on the trail, so that's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, staying in
Bailari, yeah.
Albergue on before the first day.
Yeah,
It sets up a
yeah. good
family, I suppose
connections,
you'd say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think, you got any more?
Nope.
That's us. All right, we'll see you on the trail tomorrow.
All right, bye.